Hi guys, I just wanted to do a video on some stuff that I bought at a local dollar store that we have. It's not Dollar Tree, it's called Mighty Dollar. And a lot of the things that they purchase at a discounted rate from stores that have clearance items out and just can't get them off the shelf, and they need to. So let's get looking. This is a Mead problem solving activity workbook for grade 2. And basically it's just filled with different activities for critical thinking and to get their brains going, which I felt was awesome. Something that we could do supplementally or, as a fun activity. And this is the same thing, but it is for grade 3. So all this, like I said, was $1. And I'll let you take a quick look on the inside. So, you see it's even got little flashcards in the back that you can utilize for the different activities on the inside. So, I'm really excited to get into those. And this one is part of the letter story series. It is Mead, and it's the lowercase letters. So basically, this would be for my 5-year-old and my 1-year-old when he gets old enough. And it just goes through and it helps the children to see and determine where the lowercase letters should fit. That they don't fit, the entire space of the writing lines, but, sorry, my camera, there we go. There you can see better. And then, of course, they still have the little stories and stuff that goes along with the flashcards that Mead offers. And I believe it is called Letter Stories of Uppercase and Lowercase Letters. Now, normally what I do, like with the workbooks I just showed you, is I buy one workbook, and then as I need them, or as each child needs one of the pages, I have a scanner and a copier that I just copy it off. This, however, these next couple of workbooks are different, because these are a learn to letter with guidelines, and you can actually feel the ridges and indentations to help guide. So these I could not copy because of the indentation, so I did get multiple copies of these for my children to use. And this one is a 4-in-1 learn to letter. And if you look, it's divided, so it actually takes you through a whole series of learning. So here it has capital letters, which is kind of hard to see, but it's actually, you can tell because it's grooved. And then when you break it up, so this is just several worksheets on, and they're all indented. I can't even get them apart because they're indented and stuck together, of the uppercase letters. Then it goes to the divider, and it is lowercase letters. So it takes them through that step. Then the next division, if I can get it apart, sorry about that, folks, it's just the writing lines, and they are indented as well, so you can feel the top line, the bottom line. The dotted line is not, so it's just the top and the bottom line. And then once they've mastered that step, then they go to this, and it has no indentation whatsoever. So it's kind of a way of teaching them where to position by feeling, and then eventually it is to get them away from that. And even down here it shows you that step 1 is to learn the capitals, step 2 is to learn your lowercase, 3 is just the raised ruling is what it's called, and then here it's just primary ruling, so there's no raise to it whatsoever. And I did buy multiple copies, like I said, and it is for pre-K through 1st grade. Next, what I have is this learn to letter with raised ruling. So again, I did buy multiple copies of this as well for pre-K through 1st grade, and it is just paper. So on this other one, if they were to still need extra help as far as the raised ruling, this would be awesome. Now, just so you know, I do have a 2nd grader that I use this on, and it's not because of any particular reason. She has tracking issues with her eyes because of a mishap or a malpractice issue that happened in surgery. So she has a tracking issue with her eyes. So eventually I hope to get her away from this. But right now this is what she uses. So I did buy multiple copies of this. And like I said, all these were $1. This is for grades 1 and up, and it is a Mead Learn Through Brain Teasers, and it specifically states on here it's for critical thinking, logic, creative problem solving. It's got puzzles, patterns, and codes. So it's just a series of different worksheets to get their brains going, something fun. I think we could do this as extra credit to earn. We have a behavioral system where you can earn tickets and then you can go into the prize box, or you could buy tickets for extra TV time. And I think this, if you can figure out the brain teaser each day, you might earn an extra ticket. I haven't decided, but I like this. And like I said, it's only $1. Now here are my two favorites, and I'm going to show you both at the same time. These are reproducible, so yes, you do have to color them yourself. Sorry. But they are file folder games. And this one's for letters, and this one is for numbers. And they're reproducible, so you could customize them per child if you needed to, or if you wanted to get your children involved. But it's everything you would need to create a file folder game. The only thing you do is you would have to color it if you wanted it colored yourself. And you could also introduce the file folder game and use these as worksheets as well to go along with it. So, and it is packed to the brim with patterns and ideas and worksheets. And I'm trying to see, let's see, it is 192 pages from Monday Morning Books. So there's that one, like I said, for letters, and then this one is for numbers. So even if you didn't use them for a file folder game, you could use them as creative worksheets. I also picked up my stapler that I have. For some reason, it's supposed to be an awesome stapler, and it really isn't. It wants to hang up all the time. And so I picked up one of these to try. It's a boss stitch, but it was pink for, I thought maybe for breast cancer awareness, but obviously not, because it doesn't show any symbols on here. But my kids love pink, my little girls do, so, but we're going to try it and see how well it is. And it's supposed to be, you know, a heavy duty. It's got a built-in pencil sharpener, built-in remover. It's got a staple store section where you can actually store extra staples, which is awesome. And then, of course, the comfort grips. And then this is just something a little cheesy I got, but I like the container because I need it for different things. But it's a Singer safety pin container. It has different size safety pins in it. But like I said, I like it for the container. I mean, for $1 you can't go wrong. And then last but not least, I bought some dollar cookie trays, and I did check to make sure they were magnetic, because some that you find in discount stores or dollar stores, they are aluminum based and they don't have a magnetic to them. So I found a magnet, stuck it to it, and I got 4 for the kids. These, I believe, because we do have some heavy duty ones that we use in our schoolroom, and these I think we'll just keep in the car for when we do activities, because we do travel a lot. Because like I said, I have 2 disabled children, and we travel back and forth to doctors 4 to 5 times a week. So this would be awesome for them to take their games in the car. If you have any questions or want any links to anything, comment below. Talk to you later. Bye.